Hey, I'm Luke Hemmings, and I am obsessed with the war on drugs. I first started being a fan of the war on drugs. I mean, I'd heard of them and I knew about them, but in COVID, through my producer, Sammy Whitty, on this album, he really got me into them, and I just fell into a deep hole of happiness and sadness. So with this band, the way they make, I don't know, the way they evoke emotion out of me and, lots of other people, it's unlike anything that I have been a part of, I would say. I like the new one, Living Proof, because it's exciting, because I am a newer fan of them that discovered Lost in the Dream and A Deeper Understanding, the last two albums. I discovered them in all their other back catalog, but so now being a fan and seeing new songs come out is exciting for me. So the new one, Living Proof, and I love Pain's probably my favorite song of theirs from A Deeper Understanding. The music videos I've seen are a new one, Living Proof, where it's kind of very stoic and he's walking with the guitar and it's very humble and folky, and I really love that one. I like the Pain one as well. Same two songs, man. I just think I like that one a lot. I like Holding On. It just sort of tells a story without, I don't know, it just tells a really beautiful story. It matches the lyrics really well. The war on drugs were a huge influence on this album, and I think the main thing that I wanted to garner from my album is evoking sort of a really hyper emotional state from people, and almost trying to, I don't know, evoke what they do for me. I don't know, it makes me feel things that other artists maybe don't pull out of me. So I really wanted to, that was a huge influence for me. And the guitar playing and just the feeling that you get from it, and all the guitar leads, and the atmospheric and ethereal and, super grand stuff. I think it's super sonically amazing, and songwriting wise is really, really rad and classic. Another big reason that I've sort of gravitated towards them is because when I was making my album, I was very, very inspired by them, artists like War on Drugs and Tame Impala, and these people that spend hours on a certain sound, or spend, a long time doing different versions of songs, and the super annoying stuff that no one ever sees. And I really, really wanted to have that sort of passion and care with every bit of music and every bit of lyric that was on my stuff, so that was super inspiring. First time I'm going to see them live is whenever it's possible. I think they're playing shows soon, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully shows are on the way back, so I get to see them. If I could meet them, I don't know, I just want to pick his brain about songwriting, and pick his brain about, I don't know, how they get from point A to point B on songwriting and production, and the sonic of it all, and how just the whole process of it would just be super, obviously, inspiring to hear, and understanding it and trying to use some of that in my own songwriting and production.